Hello everyone, my name is Jun Zhuang. Today my presentation topic is about the nuclear wastewater. The specific flow sequence of the speech is covered in these PowerPoints, and all of them all from the Canvas Assignment 3 brief. First of all, I want to show my project.
Japan insists on dumping nuclear wastewater into the sea. The reason given by its Prime Minister Janeway, due with the power company at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plants, an increasing amount of nuclear waste is an unavoidable subject that cannot be put off forever. There is no choice but to drain the sea. Japanese Prime Minister Janeway, in the face of various doubts and opposition from the international community, started with all sorts of self-escape conclusions, making excuse for undesirable behavior. He explains the problem that the diluted nuclear wastewater is drinkable. But that doesn't justify dumping nuclear wastewater into the sea, because nuclear matter has a very long half-life. It could take hundreds, thousands of years to disappear. Japan's nuclear wastewater contains a larger amount of radiation, tritium, carbon-14, and other such kinds of radioactive elements. They are very radioactive, and tritium, the most dangerous element, is impossible to get rid of.
Introduce and explain. The definition of this video belongs to the type of education and popular science short film. My style tends to be cartoon, and my goal is to express my ideas in a easy style, inspired by the Chinese room material I saw earlier. The whole video is to clarify the problem, clarify the situation, and then analyze the troublesome process to popularize knowledge and express a position on nuclear wastewater. Next part is desired experience. By adding interesting sound effects and conscious pictures and text introduction, I hope the audience will find it more interesting, reduce the boring feeling of education and popular science videos. The second one, cognitive. I hope the audience can clearly understand the nuclear wastewater incidents through the video and have a certain understanding. Ideas and concerns. I hope the audience can have their own views and positions after watching the video and pay attention to the issue of environmental protection. Next come to creativity. The work is original but has listened to the tutor's advice to modify. Here are 4 areas where I think I can be most creative. First one is figure, and simple and clear description of the event. Also, the no copyright combination of sound and video. The last one is video editing and animation creation. And now comes to technical. I use 4 apps, and here are their function. The first one, AI, is the first software I need to use. It helps me express all the elements such as characters. The second one is AE. After the elements were expressed, I wanted to animate them, so I naturally needed the help of AE to animate all the elements. The third one is PR and Reaper. Video clips and sound software. These 2 programs are where all the elements end up, and these 2 programs help me to fully express the entire video. Here are some of the reference. That's all of my presentation. Thanks for your time.